This developer has this outrageous idea for the whole block.
Hey, will you hurry up so you can disagree with me?
She's this smart. I just want to see how she is.
It's all talk. Don't worry about
No,
it.
I don't know where we're going to find another place.
How you feeling?
Not much space.
Yeah, listen, do we have to do three colors or would it be okay in black and white?
Oh, no, it's just pro bono stuff. Who cares, right?
Oh, you're such a liberal.
Jerry Kravitz. What do you want?
What?
No, wait. All right, 554-227. Okay, sweetie.
Jerry
I'm not gonna be late. Bye-bye. Yeah, Jerry Kravitz. You called. You left this number with Hope.
Who's Jerry Kravitz?
Wild man. We knew it from Penn. He was on our floor.
Yeah, room 1066, please. Yeah. Hey, scumbag, you been to Mexico lately?
Ask him if he's any more hallucinations.
You're kidding me. They let people like you do jobs like that?
Ask him if he knows what happened to Bonnie Kellerman.
Gary Shepard says to say hi to Bonnie Kellerman.
Yeah. Scott never tried to fix me up. He got tickets to the Judy Collins concert, then he ate them tripping.
That was Jerry.
Yeah, sure, unbelievable. Penn Federal Building, Monday. All right, I'll see you then.
What rock did he crawl out from under?
He's doing media stuff right now. He wants to know if Elliot and I want to do some work for him.
Oh, yeah? Like real work for like real money?
Yes.
Michael, pick and choose.
I don't like depends. Here, the community depends on the Race Street project.
Okay. Relies. Count, please. Is indebted to.
The Race Street project interfaces dynamically with the human infrastructure of the contiguous urban environment.
This is not a game.
Sure it is. I mean, whenever you're trying to con money out of a foundation, it's a game, no matter how worthwhile or serious your cause.
That's why so many programs as they're funding that kind of attitude.
Ever since 8th grade, some woman's been complaining about my attitude.
Did your department complain?
No, they just failed to appreciate me.
Why? Are you leaving the university?
I'm being leaved, actually. I didn't get tenure.
You didn't get tenure. Why not?
Mrs. Neal, my daughter still have that rash.
Janet, I'm not a doctor. Did you take her to the clinic Monday?
We missed the bus.
I just refused to play the game right.
What do you mean?
Campus politics, brownie baking, sherry drinking. I just wasn't interested. However, I did become a great grant gopher. So,
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Mr. Jackson.
So.
Yeah, hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
Mr. Jackson.
Oh, yeah, right.
Terrorist Street project. Yes, ma'am.
Here, I'll take this home.
Oh, no.
And I'll write,
No.
Nobody begs for money better than I do when I get it. Honestly,
It's too much for you.
You're worried I'll screw up, aren't you?
Of course
Yes,
I'm
you are.
not.
Then why don't you let me do it? Look, I just pretend not to care about anything. Actually, I'm very steadfast and true.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm serious. I love her more and more every day.
You kiss her once in the morning, you wait all day. I mean, Mike, you gotta
You're
follow
an
up
expert,
on
right?
it.
Your life's a disaster.
Deadman, you slime, you.
Jerry Kravitz. Oh, no. Look at you. You look great. Hey, Jerry, you're wearing a suit, Jerry.
I know, this is right.
This is my partner, Elliot Weston.
Elliot?
Yeah, Jerry Kravitz. Good to see you.
You look so
what,
great.
are you living in California? That's what I heard.
I'm living in Holiday Inns. I get out to LA when I can.
Yeah?
Hey, Stuart Dater's out there now, too.
Stuart Dater.
Oh, yeah. We go to ball games, we drink beer, have heartburn together,
Are you married? Whatever happened to Dina Schulman?
Dina
Schulman.
Big girl.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah. Get your home yourself. Yeah, she actually called me out of the blue last year.
Sheriff, that's Sheriff from the Enquirer 9543. He needs a statement for a piece on acid rain.
Well, tell him it's wet. It's in the position package. You don't need me to tell you that.
Pardon me?
Linda, you're doing terrific. Hey, I really appreciate your work. Okay? It's great. It's great. Well, what color is your underwear,
So, Jerry, how the hell did you get into politics?
You remember my dad, Big Bill, with the hair in his ears? I went to work for him. He has a stroke, leaves me in charge just to see if I'd screw up.
Did you?
Hell no, I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. You guys are the hot things in Philadelphia.
Yeah, well, actually,
Listen,
last
we're
year we
positioning
had-
Diana for a primary run in 90. We want to get some momentum going while everybody's recovering from November. Now, I want to try some grassroots kind of thing. Town meetings kind of a thing, something like that.
Yeah, well, what do you want us to do?
Well, give some visibility, attract attention to it. Play the Toxic Waste Commission stuff, So, what do you think? You wanna give it a shot? Give me some figures?
If you will all just listen for a minute, you can all go back to your dorms. The regents have agreed to meet with a delegation of students if the occupation ends immediately.
This occupation is just the beginning, sir. This university is a ruthless exploiter of third world cheap labor, and this university has a responsibility to allow its employees to unionize and to cease all research benefiting the war machine in Southeast Asia.
Jerry, man, come on, stay on the subject. Jerry, the regents are willing to meet on the entire
And
subject.
personally, I think that the grading system at this university stinks. But that is just my personal opinion, sir.
So I know we can pull it off, and I'd rather have you guys working on it than those dorks from New York.
So, what do you think? You know, give it a shot? Give me some figures? Sure. Okay. All right. Well, details are back there. How long you been married, huh? I thought you'd never get over Emily Birch.
Emily Birch.
Yeah, Emily Birch.
Yeah. There we go. Emily Birch.
So what the hell is dry rot, anyways?
It's rot.
And it's dry.
And it has to go or the house falls down in a heap of very fine dust.
That sounds kind of improbable.
Improbable. I'll tell you about improbable. This guy we met today, Michael's old friend. What's his name? Jerry Kravitz.
Jerry Kravitz. This guy spent 4 years at Penn, wasted, majoring in art history, you know? Now he's Diana McKay's media advisor.
Diana McKay? Mm-hmm. What is she running for now?
Senate. Kravitz wants us to do some work for her.
Whoa, what's her story, anyhow? The question should be who's packaging her. She's got the slickest image since lip gloss. I'll ask around, though.
They're all liars anyway.
Yeah, some of them are liars and scum. Some of them are just liars.
Is you? He looks like him.
Jesus, Greenwood, we have to go home now.
Well, the Daily News said they would have to have someone call me back on Thursday. So I gave them this number because our phone was cut off again. Because, you see, the centipedes have gotten up into the pipes again. And now they're up under the playground, too. They're just eating away at the cement.
Mrs. Green,
right up under the children.
Mrs. Green, we have to go home now. We're closing up now. Is your son at home?
I have my key right here.
Mrs. Green?
Because
you have your key?
Clem told me that the centipedes can't get at it if I wear it close to my heart.
That's probably true.
Mrs. Green, come on, I'll walk you home. Good night, Susanna. I saw a centipede the other day. It
I have a grandmother like that.
Who thinks the centipedes are out together?
No, the ACLU, but otherwise it sounds exactly the same.
I should have more patience.
No, you do fine.
No, I don't. I really shouldn't let her get to me, but I do. She just needs walked home. Her son is...
You're from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, she needs walked home. People from Pittsburgh say that, yeah. My hair needs washed, the dog needs fed. I used to go with this girl from Pittsburgh. She used to crack me up.
Where'd she live?
Point Breeze.
Is this a proposal?
Oh. Don't tell me. You're from Fox Chapel.
Hell no. I lived in a row house in Highland Park.
Near the zoo?
Yeah. What makes you think we were rich?
I just, you remind me of the girls I went to school with in Virginia.
Oh, you were
No, no. My father just needed to pretend that we were.
This is truly obsequious.
Yeah, I know, actually. I'm especially proud of this part right up here.
Unchallenged mandate to upgrade essential resources.
Right. I know, it's sort of meaningless, but not quite.
You grovel so well.
Thank you. What? Which part?
No. Multi resource.
Oh, right.
Giving a much-needed sense of permanence. We've lost at least 3 times in the past year.
Oh.
Thank you so much for doing this for us, really. I'll
You're welcome.
read this tonight, and we can go over the changes.
Okay, that's fine. Can I give you a lift or anything?
No, I drove. Good night.
I'm telling you, the service entrance is in the rear.
Thanks.
Can't get good help these days.
Put that on the table with Janie. Can't get it, please.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it today. I'm just gonna drop this stuff
Wait,
off.
careful, I need this on.
Diana McKay, what is this?
It's just a job we're bidding at.
You're kidding.
No. Why?
You're gonna work for Diana McKay? She's gonna run against Gordon Cassetti.
Yeah, we really need this. Those people that Jerry Kravitz works with, they love their book. It's crazy, huh?
The Jerry Kravitz thing, yeah. Diana McKay is slime.
She's not.
Yes, she is. She's slime.
Slime. She was head of that toxic waste commission that uncovered the Stroudsburg thing.
She's slime. That commission was window dressing.
Back off, Gary. Okay, just.
Hope. I'll be back when I can to fix the wall, okay?
I was just beginning to like it.
And Hope, I know the number of this great divorce attorney. He says these things can be real simple and
Night,
clean.
Gary.
I don't know what. It's probably like 10:30 at night or something. All of a sudden, wham! Well, Jerry looks around. It turns out somebody threw an egg at the windshield of his new car. Okay. Well, he's out of his mind because his parents had just given it to him because they thought he was going to medical school or something. So he jumps out of the car. He looks around. It turns out there are these two like goons standing there. I mean, these are enormous guys. These guys are very frightening. And one guy looks at Jerry. He says to him, "Hey, you got a problem, hippie?" Well, Jerry immediately figures out that if he doesn't do something quick, he's gonna die. So all of a sudden, he just loses his mind, right? And he starts hitting these guys. I mean, wailing on them, flailing around. Well, they're starting to get scared. I mean, they're looking at this guy, and they're starting to cower away, back away, back away. All of a sudden, Jerry starts yelling, "You picked on the wrong hippie! You picked on the wrong hippie!"
It was the only fight of my entire life. I swear to God, I would have taken the guy with the glasses, but the mess
and you know what? You had that little cut over your left eye or something, right?
Yeah.
And Dina Schulman decides that she has to take you
God, Dina
to the emergency room. Yeah, Dina Schulman. You went out with her for like 2 years.
4 months.
No way. 4
The
months.
most miserable 4 months of my entire life. God, what a dog. Going to bed with her was like boot camp, the way she used to tell me what to do.
Jerry, you were madly in love with her.
I was.
Yeah,
we were so
you
stupid.
were.
What about you and Emily Birch?
Yeah.
Huh? You ever hear from her?
Well, actually, yeah, she's doing great. She was in town last year, and she stayed with us.
She stayed with you? You should have seen them together in the dorm. He always used to say that we were just friends, and he'd be waiting around a room, and his hands all over her, and writing poetry, and I don't know what. It was perverse.
Yeah. Well, she's doing great. She's into books and publishing, stuff like that.
Oh my God. Lori Hamilton.
Lori Hamilton. Did you sleep with her?
Hey, please shut up.
No, you always said that you slept with her.
We did everything but that, okay?
Oh, Kravitz, you're such a dork.
Yeah, well, look at you. Yeah, all the suburban life now and married and all this stuff.
Well, yeah.
Shepard hasn't changed much, though, huh?
Oh, no, but look at you, man. You got this, demographics and exit polls. I don't even know what.
Yeah, that's fun. Politics is very sexy.
I would think that would be your kind of politics.
Well, it's not about the politics. It's about the process. It's like...
Yeah,
Did you hear? I think, is she still having nightmares?
I'll get her.
No, I'll get her.
No, really. Okay, I'll get her.
Save it for Dina Schulman, Jerry.
Yeah, but geez, where'd you find it? Amazing.
So why don't you just tell me how you felt about it?
You would have laughed.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you laughed when I walked the precincts for Ducat.
Yeah, because it's such a waste of time.
Not for me.
All right. So maybe McKay isn't so great. What's the difference?
She was a big fan for reinstating the death penalty.
So?
What's this, the new reactionary? Since when do you believe in capital punishment?
I don't believe in capital punishment, Hope. Ever since we had a kid, though.
Look, I would kill with my bare hands if anyone dared to harm Janie. But that's not the point. The state doesn't have the right to take a life.
Oh, come on, Hope. The state takes a convict, right? They put him in a hole for 60 years. They turn him into an animal. He is raped and I don't know what. Now, come on, Hope. Who are we kidding, huh? That's taking a human life just the same as flipping the switch on the electric chair.
Yeah, it's still not a license to murder.
Yeah, and you know what? They sit in Washington, they cut safety regulations. Thousands of people die in car accidents every year. And the consumer just keeps on buying them.
Okay, there's still a principle involved here.
Is there? How come your clothes are all over the room?
Janie, She took everything out of my drawers when I had to call in revisions this morning. You're evading the issue.
No, I'm not. You don't want me doing the job.
Right.
Too late. We already signed on for it. Sorry.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Rosie's not here yet.
Nope.
Damn, we need those revised figures by tonight. Did you tell her 7:30?
Yeah, I told her.
It's your office.
Till the end of the year, yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, well. Do you want some coffee or anything?
Sure.
I don't have.
Oh. Sorry. Oh,
Oh, God, be careful of that.
please, you sharpen
Did you
that?
cut yourself?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
not
yeah,
bad.
it's sort
No,
of a
it's
hobby
okay.
of mine. It's
I was a medieval studies major for a while.
Really?
Yeah. But it was just one more after another.
yeah.
Oh, here could she be?
Maybe we should finish this. You know, go finish the
Great.
revisions
That's a
together.
good
And
idea.
since she's not here.
No, please, I can do this. No, I have the chair. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, please, please. Look, the other night there was some weirdness.
Well, yeah, a little.
And I don't have time. I'm not really interested anymore in flirtation.
Yeah, well, I sort of figured that. Personally, I'm rather fond of flirtations.
Yeah, well, I figured that. Anyway, I'm sure there are lots of women who are attracted to your peculiar combination of hair and whimsy, but I'm not one of them.
Fine. Can we finish this here?
Jeez.
God, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Really?
Really, if you let me, please, I can do this myself.
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. The Schuylkill was a nightmare.
Thank you.
Hey, Rosie.
Hi.
She, fell.
How much you talking about?
Talking about maybe 30% there. It's not New York
30%?
City. It's not worth spending any money.
That's fine.
I agree.
That's fine.
I
And I
agree.
like the stuff you got up there.
Okay,
You
so
take
we
a look.
got
the whole mariachi band stuff. They're gonna be great. Okay, fine. Got that.
Yeah.
All right. So now inner city stuff, right? I want something a little, a little smoother than they've got.
Good.
Republican, it's hard to swing a vote,
I agree.
right?
I agree
good.
completely. Very good. Yeah, we got that.
Good. All right. Okay, so this one, fantastic. You got 40%. You got people reporting on this one. Delaware Valley
We've done a lot of
right?
work there. We're good.
Okay, Delaware Valley locals done.
Good. Jerry, you never could shoot. Really.
I tell you, man. Can't take
Just
a shot
watch
to
the
save
Philly
your
boys
life.
here, okay?
Yeah. Oh, steady Stedman. Yeah, okay, Delaware Valley.
All right, this is fun.
Okay,
This is fun. We're
this
cooking
is
now.
the local Jewish press.
Okay, good.
Now, I'm circling quotes you can use.
Right. Now, what does she have to say about Israel anyway?
Well, it depends on who she's talking to, doesn't it?
No, really, Jerry. What does she have to say about Israel?
Really? I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm not in the loop for policy positions,
I thought you were her media advisor.
Right. And this is a Senate campaign. It's not a civics class. Come on, it's about demographics, market research. You guys know this. That's why I hired you.
Okay, who does your numbers? Guys, we have this guy's outnumbered.
They think I know.
Rizzo sent the cops in. Oh, man, okay.
That's right. Trashing City Hall is really gonna.
Yeah, trashing City Hall, bashing cops, whatever it takes, but you're just too chicken to do anything about it. Grab it, shut up! Shut up! Yeah, the question is, are you willing to stand up for anything you believe in, or are you just too worried about what your father's gonna think if you get busted?
Oh yeah, Shepard's really a big man.
That's
He's really
the bottom
big
line
man.
here.
You're gonna break some windows in City Hall, Gary. That's gonna solve everything, right? What about when the cops bring guns?
You're gonna bring
carry gun.
You're just scared, man. You're just scared.
Get serious with me. No, I am serious with you.
It's
not more complicated. Oh, man, don't give me this. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. It's not that simple. Don't take messes with me, Stedman.
Come on, let's go. We got no time.
Right now we got Hart and Laban doing it, and they've done a lot of work.
Expensive?
Well, they're kind of expensive,
Yeah?
but Wine and Scott uses them, and he's cheap.
They have any problems, conservative, liberal, they don't care who they're working for.
Race Street Project, it's a boring name.
I know.
This is a boring job.
I know.
Why do we take it anyway?
Guilt.
Oh, yeah, forgot. You know, we're going to be late on the Motherland radio spot.
Shut up, Elliot, and keep working. Gary's gonna be here any minute.
Who's she?
Who?
Right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Susanna Hart.
Hi.
Race Street Project.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. I'm Michael
how are you?
Stedman,
Hi.
and that's Elliot Weston.
Elliot Weston, hi,
Is
how
Gary
are you?
coming?
No, I got out of a meeting early, so I told him I'd save him the trip.
Oh, okay, here,
It's a
sit
real
down.
impressive
Thank
show
you.
you have
Thank
down
you.
there.
Listen, I
yeah.
know you've gone to a lot of trouble to help us out, and I really, really appreciate
Well,
it.
before you get too grateful, you ought to see our work here.
Oh, wow. It's so professional.
We faked that very well.
I love this blue. It's very bold.
Yeah, I did that. I thought, well, you know, it should look very important.
Who did the pictures?
Melissa Stedman. She's my cousin.
They're great.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what?
pretty good.
You don't have to use on this right here. You don't have to use this lettering if you want.
Oh, yeah,
There's
no, see, I
another
don't like
lettering
this. I
here.
like the Helvetica bold. Show her
No,
that.
no, Mike, it
Show her the
offsets the
Helvetica
whole
bold.
rhythm of everything. I
Offsets
think.
the
No,
rhythm.
here it is right here. Now, you could do this in this same blue right
All
here.
right.
You could do that.
No, I like that. That's nice.
No.
Diana McKay?
Yeah, we're doing some work for her. Real big-time stuff, huh?
For Diana McKay.
Yeah, she's running for the Senate, actually. She's a little out there, but it's gonna help pay Elliot's bar tab at the donut dugout.
Senate, that's a scary thought. I mean, are you guys fans of hers, or?
No, I know. Her media advisor, we hung out together at Penn. Gary too, actually. He and Gary and I hung out together at
Did he
Penn.
tell you? I mean, McKay would love to eliminate all the entitlement programs, Was this guy a good friend of yours and Gary's, this guy Penn?
Well, no, you know.
Actually, he wants to have these town meetings, and I think it's pretty cute.
Town meetings, don't you think that's kind of a gimmick? Look, I know it's none of my business. I shouldn't get into this, but it...
No, you know something? You're right. We should give some thought to this.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, if there's not a problem here, why don't we just go ahead with this and...
Thank you. Yes, no, it's wonderful, really.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Say hi to Gary, okay? Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Okay. Love to spend some more time with you, but, you know, we're scheduled to napalm some babies this afternoon.
Oh, Mommy.
Where's your daddy, Wendy? I don't know.
Mommy.
Put a boat.
Where is everybody?
We're up here.
Hi. Hi, sweetie.
Hi. Michael, just tell me one thing. Please tell me that you've eaten.
I didn't. I thought, what if you planned something?
Oh, I did. I planned a luau, yeah. But I went to the market and they had run out of poi.
You want Chinese?
Do you have cash? I don't.
$6.
Well, there's probably a few bucks in the diaper bag.
Mushu?
Mushu.
I think this is the building.
Sure, I should be here.
You said you wanted to see how this works from step one.
Oh, I know. It's just, I mean, if I were these people, I'd hate me.
Don't have time for liberal angst. Come or don't come. It's up to you.
Are you as dismissive with your clients as you are with me?
No, Susanna is in charge of scaring away all the volunteers. It's a nasty job, but somebody's got to do it.
I am not dismissive of them or of you. I just don't have time for emotional gymnastics.
Emotional gymnastics.
101.
Does she stay up nights working on this material?
You know, those guys are thinking of doing some work for Diana McKay.
I'll talk Michael out of it.
I thought they were your friends. I can't even believe they'd consider working for that woman.
Oh, but do your friends have to pass some sort of social, political litmus test before you have them over for dinner?
Susanna doesn't cook. Come to think of it, she doesn't have a hell of a lot of friends.
I have friends.
I'm friend.
Okay, come with me tomorrow. We'll go to Michael's.
Oh, now why would I want to do that?
Because we can convince him not to do this McKay thing, and plus you'll see that he's a good guy.
No, I have workshops all afternoon.
Does this girl ever stop? Okay, come with Sunday night. We're going over there for chili.
James?
He is only going to buy a drink with it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on, really, why don't you, you'll like them.
Why do you need me to like them?
I don't need you to like them. I just want you to meet them, for God's sake. I mean, they might like you, though I don't know why.
This is stupid.
Absolutely.
Ellen Warren will be there.
Ellen Warren of City Services?
Yeah.
She's a friend of Michael's?
Yeah. So come on, why don't you just come? You don't have to enjoy yourself or anything.
Hi, Mrs. Grant.
Hi.
There's some people I'd like you to meet. They might be able to help Shelley. Can we come in?
Sure. So, I made some calls around Harrisburg for you.
Yeah, can we talk about this at lunch? I'm starving.
No, I can't eat with a run, Michael. You know that. That's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the consensus is she's a killer.
A killer?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I know, I thought you'd like that. She has an incredible management team behind her. She's running for the big one in '96, and she's not going to make the same kind of mistakes Ferraro made. She knows the game, and she's been real effective in the assembly.
Effective at what?
That's the question now, isn't it?
Hi, Ellen.
Hi.
Who was that?
I have no idea. So, Michael, look for black, opaque, size B, sandalfoot, all cotton crotch.
5-speed or automatic?
The Toxic Waste Commission gave her a platform, made her look real good.
Okay, wasn't there something about health care?
Yeah, she consistently supports healthcare cuts. Plus cuts in aid to dependent children, plus cuts in food stamps. She opposes legislation for the handicapped, but she's real big on the family. Of course, she has sort of a June Cleaver, Ronald Reagan idea of what the family is.
Okay, so I'm a total reprobate for working for her, right?
I don't know. I've cut deals with people that make her look like Mother Teresa. Oh, sorry.
Excuse us.
Yeah,
Here,
really.
I got it.
Yeah, I bet you do, you foot fetishist.
Now, listen, don't knock it. You know my friend Mitchell? Tall guy's got a beard, he's a writer.
You mean with little Lucy?
Little Lucy, yeah.
You mean he's... But they're married.
Yeah, 15 years. It ain't the cooking, babe. Hey, black, sandalfoot, 5B.
No, these are sheer. I want a peg. So, why are you working for this woman if you're afraid of getting your suspenders soiled?
Jerry Kravitz. I keep forgetting that college and reality were incompatible.
Hi.
I really should be working, you know.
Oh, this would be good for you, really.
Good for me? What do you mean?
Well, let your hair down, have a few laughs.
Get a little drunk, take off my glasses, which I don't wear.
Yeah, that's right.
You're funny. I bet you think I never climax and you can make me.
Hi, Gare.
Hi, Melissa. This is...
Good.
You did the pictures. Thanks. They were great.
Oh, I had fun doing them.
Everybody, this is Susanna Hart.
Hi, I'm Hope.
Hope.
And this is Ellen Warren.
Ah, yes, I've heard a lot about you.
Uh-oh. And this is Elliot and Michael. Oh, you probably met them
Yeah,
at the
hi. How
office.
you doing?
Yes, I love your house.
Oh, thanks.
Great. Here. So, you're really shaking up those Neanderthals over in the Department of Social Services.
Well, we're just trying to get some action out of him. Anything. Do you mind if I smoke?
Hey, how did you get that money for the urban housing thing? Housing's been waffling on that thing for
The
years.
Schreiber Foundation picked up most of it, then we picked up nickels and dimes.
Susanna's
here and there.
program has been used as a model throughout the whole country now. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great.
Great.
Thank you.
Here, try the ones with the cantaloupe.
No thanks.
Oh, the prosciutto's really good.
No thanks. I really don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat?
Oh, we're having chili with beef for dinner.
No, it's okay. I don't really eat much anyway.
I have salad and bread.
It's all right. Don't worry. I'll be fine. How old is your daughter?
She's 2 years old.
She's adorable.
Hey, Michael, I'm not going to have to take pictures of Diana McKay, am I?
Yeah, but we're going to put a disclaimer on the bottom of the copy that says, so vote for Diana McKay, but we're not.
Yeah.
Or we can do like this really bad job.
Which will be easy.
We dedicate ourselves to sabotaging her campaign.
Yeah, the guerrilla admin in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Michael and Elliot, under budget and undercover. It'll be great. And then Cassetti's people, they can pay us too, and we can get twice as much money.
Come on, it's a big old farmhouse. It'll be perfect.
Forget it. I know what the mattresses are like in these rental
Oh, it's
places.
going to be great. There's a creek,
Mosquitoes.
a pond.
Leeches.
Can't wait to get away from the city for a few weeks this summer.
That sounds nice. All of you together?
Oh, I'll love it. We're gonna get corn on the cob, tomatoes, make these huge meals. Very big chill.
Yeah, I get to have the affair with Meg Tilly.
Can I be dead?
You say it's available starting June 24th?
Yeah, to July 12th. You'll be in your 7th month.
You're pregnant.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got a haircut.
37 minutes since we walked in the door, and you just noticed my haircut.
Hey, oh, you got a haircut.
No, Elliot, my neck just got longer. Do I have to help you?
Of course not. You know what? Nancy got a perm one time when she was pregnant with Brittany. I didn't notice for 3 days.
And yet your marriage failed. Shocking.
Yeah, I knew there was something different. I thought it was her stomach.
Who wants what to drink? We got beer and wine.
Beer. Definitely beer. Bring 2 beers. Susanna?
I'll have one. Yeah. You know what we should do, though? We should run a place on the shore. I'd love to lay on the beach and read War and Peace.
Oh, it's way too expensive.
We used to rent a place down in Long Beach Island. My parents. Hope would come down for a week every summer and steal my boyfriend.
Oh, only if he was cute.
Yeah, we used to go to Avalon every 4th of July.
Oh, yeah?
God, I hated it. The lifeguards.
You hated the lifeguards? Michael.
Michael was a lifeguard.
Really? Hey, did you have like one of those little plastic nose shields and lots of jock straps and everything?
Yeah.
Really?
I was too skinny to be a lifeguard, and too cool, too.
Yeah, me too.
Too cool.
Michael, I need that space. It's perfect for me.
Look,
It's
I'm
my
just
home.
saying that in principle, you can't stop development.
Sure you can.
Sometimes you can, under certain circumstances.
Okay,
you can.
gentrification. It's a horrible word, but unfortunately, it's a natural part of the life cycle of the city. You have got to bring people with money to spend back into the city, or the city dies.
And the people displaced.
Like me.
Only without Melissa's resources.
You do everything you can to provide better housing for them elsewhere, or nearby, or even in the community itself. You make financial compensation, but you do not stop the process.
And when that doesn't work, which is what happens, you know?
She's right.
You break up communities, extended families, neighborhood alliances that make people's lives work. Financial compensation doesn't touch
Wait a
that.
minute. I'm not saying that there isn't a downside.
Downside? Where do you learn to talk like that?
I'm just saying that there has to be an opportunity for investment. Private money has to have a stake in the city. It is part of the
abstractions. I am dealing
numbers
with the
and
people on the
abstractions.
street,
I am
what
talking.
they eat and where they live, if they eat, if they have a place to live. You can pontificate.
Wait a minute. You
sitting
watch
in
the
your
city
safe
die in
little
20 years.
house.
You think
But
that's
you have no
pontification?
idea.
Where are you
what
going to
I'm
find an apartment with that much light and a tame cockroach population?
Thanks again.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
I thought Nancy was a little hostile.
I tried to talk to her.
Well, it's all very nice if you know the secret handshake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's kind of a closed club, isn't it?
It's perfect. She doesn't eat meat.
I mean, she attacked me at my own dining room table.
It's quite a house.
Yeah, it's full of dry rot and rusty pipes, too. So is there anything you liked about him?
She didn't like anything about us.
I liked Hope. Being pregnant suits her. It must be nice to be so domestic.
I saw her watching me clearing the table. She thought I was a doormat.
Oh, domestic. Yeah, that's true. She also happens to be one of the best consumer affair writers in the state. What about Melissa?
Don't think I liked her much.
Is he dating her?
Oh, he's so weird about women. Who knows?
Oh, thanks. This was a movie. He'd be in bed with her before I finished my junior mints.
Look, Gary, does it matter whether I like your friends? We're just working together. I don't need to join a club.
Well, that's fine. It's just it's not a club.
Fine. It's not a club.
Good night, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. Like what you were talking about before, just so I'll know. Never, sometimes, every time?
What are you doing?
Testing the product. Beats doing all this McKay stuff. Hey, drink milk. It's good for you.
I need the keys to your house. I left mine with my tools.
Think you get the patching done today?
Try. So,
So.
it's quite a night last night.
Yeah. Yeah, your friend's charming, Gary. Does she ever lighten up?
No, not really. We argue all the time, but there's something about her that... You're just mad because you know how she feels about McCain. You know she's right.
No, I'm just mad because she's a judgmental bitch.
No, you're the judgmental one
Oh,
here.
Gary, what do you know, huh? You indulge in a little political activism because it's convenient, like a trip to Club Med. You know, who can you pick up?
Watch it.
No. Listen, you watch it. You waltz in here, Gary, and you tell me what to do. You know, but you know nothing about my responsibilities.
Yeah. You have responsibilities, and one of them is to not work for the election of someone like
You're
McKay.
right. You're right.
What's happened to you? You've gotten so
You're
comfortable.
right, Gary. You got it. Okay.
Oh, Gary Shepard, Jerry. Wow. What? Did you get
Jerry,
embalmed in
unbelievable.
1972? You look exactly the same. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So, what are you doing in Philly, boy? I thought you were supposed to go to film school or something. What, did you screw up
I
again?
went to graduate school. I'm a teacher.
They let anybody teach these days, huh?
Yeah, kind of the way they'll let anybody run for the Senate.
Damn, you haven't changed a bit. How'd you manage that?
Hey, Gary. Gary.
Wow, now the Jiminy Cricket's
So,
on.
Jerry,
Let's,
how can we further serve you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, you're lucky you got this job. They wanted somebody in New York.
Hey.
Too bad you didn't give them what they want, Jerry.
Oh, please, Michael.
Oh, I know, sweetie. Gary! What are you doing? Gary!
Oh, it doesn't look very good up here.
I thought you were gonna patch it up today.
Yeah, well, a lot of this framing needs replacing, you know?
Oh, God. You want some juice, sweetie?
Yes, please.
No, juice make you feel better.
Yeah. How much is it gonna cost?
A couple thousand, depending on who you get. It's too big a job for me.
Oh, man, where are we gonna get that?
Hope, why is Michael working for McKay?
I don't know. I thought you could tell me.
Well, it's either because he doesn't know what McKay's about, which is inexcusable, or he doesn't care, which is horrifying.
Well, he knows what she's about. I mean, I don't know what to do. God. I mean, you know, you live with somebody and you think you know them pretty well, and then, I don't know, you drift, ideas change, and you have a kid, and then you don't even have time to talk or to think out loud with somebody listening.
But you can't tell him to stop.
I don't know what I can tell him, but I don't think he takes orders from me.
Hello?
Are we speaking?
Simple declarative sentences on neutral subjects like your house is falling down.
Oh. So what does this mean?
It means dry rot from there to the ceiling. New framing and new joists.
Another county heard from. Kravitz left today.
Good.
No, it's not good, but it's done. And we need the job real badly.
So what if she beats Cassetti?
Is this an inquisition? Whose side are you on?
Yours.
What if she beats Cassetti?
If she beats Cassetti, I will be very sorry. But I cannot make myself responsible for the vote of every citizen of the Commonwealth
Yeah, well,
of
what are you
Pennsylvania.
responsible for then?
Myself, my vote, my family, my friends, my partner, my staff. Here.
Is that it?
No. But I don't have to answer to you or your lovely associate in good deeds. I don't even have to answer to you, Hope.
You know, Michael, we're just trying to understand what it is you're thinking.
No. I see that spreadsheet in my mind every hour of every day. I never thought it was going to be like this. I don't particularly like it. But there are a lot of people that depend on me right now. I mean, you two, you don't want to hear about pension and sick leave and paperwork, you know, or what it does to me that I can't afford to give the people who work for me a good health plan and everything else that they should have. I mean, you know, I don't talk to either of you about stuff like that. And maybe sometimes I think too much about the bottom line, you know. And hey, I know I sound like my father. And oh, God, how I resented how cautious he was. I mean, the nickels and dimes. Oh, I was so ashamed of him, you know. I never thought he saw the big picture.
Yeah, I swore you'd never be like him.
Oh, listen, we all swore that.
Why don't you talk to us about
Oh,
this
because
stuff?
it's boring.
No, it's not.
Oh, listen, I mean, next time we'll be more vigilant about who we work for.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So don't ask me to do any work for your Trotskyite friends either.
Susanna's not a Trotskyite.
Oh, God. Susanna.
She's not.
Now, if we could just get Curtis's grandmother off his back.
I'm supposed to see her next week about his evaluation.
Well, maybe Gary should go with you.
Oh, no. He's too afraid she won't like him.
Doesn't mind you, she's not gonna be bothered by me.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, go ahead. Tell her what it means. We don't have any work to do around here.
Just say you're formidable and occasionally rude.
You know what I hate about you and your friends? That civility, that easy, compliant attitude. Everything's okay. Nothing's worth getting upset about.
I am so sick of your attitude.
My attitude?
Yes, your attitude. You judge everybody. You judge them on their house, you judge their clothes, you judged Michael and dismissed him on the basis of one piece of information.
Your friend, Michael, is actively supporting a political agenda based on greed and selfishness. He can't just relax.
My
and
friend
enjoy
Michael
his
is
company.
an idiot on a few narrow issues, but he would lay down his life for me. His life.
That's great. That's terrific. What he's doing is still repulsive.
Just stop it. Would you just knock it off? Just knock it off.
Thank you, Jerome.
There are causes and issues here you don't know anything about.
This should be good.
Yeah, it is. Friendship and loyalty maintained over years and changes in people's lives. You have to be vigilant about friendship. You have to attend to it. And you don't make it on the basis of one issue, and you certainly don't dismiss it on the basis of one mistake.
That's very nice. But
No,
that's
it's
not
actually a
what
lot more than very nice. Where are your friends?
I have friends.
No, I've watched you. You're very giving to the people around here.
What am I listening to? You have no right. You don't know me.
You're right. I'd like to get to know you. I admit that, which is more than you're willing to admit to anybody. In fact, it's more than you're willing to let yourself feel about anybody.
Oh, now we're into touchy-feely.
That's great. Love that attitude. That's terrific. You can't even look me in the eye and tell me what you're feeling. No, try it. I dare you. Look me in the eye and tell me one damn true thing you're really feeling. Right.
Tell Rosie I won't be packed today. I really don't need this, you know? Are you gonna call me or am I supposed to call you?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Your troubles are just beginning.
Thanks. Oh. Why is it always 10 below when we do this? Oh man, are you cold?
Freezing. Oh, I can't feel my fingers.
Just a couple more.
Oh, the Sixers tonight. 14th row, almost center court. I got one extra. Make me an offer, Scuzzbags.
Haven't you speak
You can't go to Boston. No. Next play next. Havlicek and Russell. We got 20 minutes to get to make me an offer. What do you say? I'll give you $6. 10 bucks. No, come on. 10, man. $8. Oh, all right. So to the gentleman wearing Bonnie Ellerman scarf. Come on, vamos, let's go. Give my regards to the body politic, Mike. Hey, what do you say?
by the light of the moon.